Whew. Is there a better way than to have a red Ferrari open your video? I don't think so. Hey, it's Petrone. We're here at the National Polo Center in Wellington, Florida. They said we want the best outdoor audio experience around the pool for our members and guests. I said, Petrone can do that, no problem. So our system's gonna perform like this Ferrari. Walk with me and I'll show you how it happens. All right, so we've already got the trench dug. We've already got the pipe buried. On top of the backfill dirt that we put in, we put this ribbon in. This ribbon lets people know if they're digging to go ahead and stop because there's a pipe underneath. So we have our 2-inch conduit that loops from one speaker to the subwoofer, from the subwoofer to the other speaker, and then back to the equipment room. On the other side of the pool, we have the same thing, speaker to speaker, and then back to an amp in another equipment room. What this is going to do is it's going to allow us to have 2 zones of audio for the big line array speakers. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to dig pipes from the equipment room to each cabana for the Razor speakers that are going to mount on the cabana.
Hey bro, we're supposed to be running the wires, not getting dressed with wires.
I don't want to get all tangled. You got this.
What you got, buddy? A lot of cable to run, man, but luckily the piping was done for us. So made things a little easier. Now we just have this last little home stretch. We got one side of this polo club done.
Here we have Flacco in his natural environment as he pulls the Coastal Source 8-pin cable effortlessly through the pipe.
All right, we just got done running the wire through the 2-inch pipe. That 2-inch pipe goes all the way back to the locker rooms. 2 12-4s inside the pipe. Now we're going to terminate them, lay them into our JBXT 8-pin. Done.
So back over here, we have the other 2 speakers coming from this side of the pool all the way over around the exterior. And then we go under the wall and we trench into the building. We're going to put a junction box on the exterior of the building, pipe up into the attic and feed the equipment rack. Yep, that's steam coming off the pool. We're back at the National Polo Club in Florida. Doesn't feel like Florida. I look like I'm going hunting, but the only thing I'm hunting is good sound. All right, so we've got the infrastructure done. We're ready to mount the amplifiers. All of our wires are pulled. Our junction boxes are up outside. We're gonna put a sub bass in under the speakers of rock so they don't shift when it rains like this. And we're gonna set the speakers. All right, it only looks like I'm going duck hunting, all right? So we have spectacular sound on the north side and the south side of the pool. But at the cabanas, this old system's gotta go.
That's looking really good, dude. So by the time you guys get done putting the subwoofer and the other channel in, I'm gonna throw that amp in now. Okay. We should have this fired up an hour. Yeah. Something like that. And then grab the wire. Yeah. We'll finish up on the north side. That's it. And then by the close of the day, we should have the whole pool covered with amazing sound, man. Right on. Sounds good. Like it? Yeah. Let's do it, baby. Everybody.
Part of our infrastructure is this proprietary cable by Coastal Source. This 8-pin cable screws on and is weatherproof. Flacco's hooking this up at the side of the building right now. So,
Hooking up. I'm done.
Flacco's done hooking this up at the side of the building right now. So I'm going to take you to the side of the building and show you where it hooks in. I'm going to show you where that 8-pin cable connects on the back of the building. Hey Flacco, watch how I start this video. So, this is the box I was talking about on the side of the building. Weatherproof cover. There's a box inside of a box. May I ask why? Why? Because we're Petrone. Weatherproof isn't good enough. We want to make sure it's extremely weatherproof. So, as you see, we have that 8-pin cable I was talking about in the last video that goes into the bottom of this box. Now, the wire from the inside of the building, from the amplifier that we run outside, we're going to use this pull string to run through the pipe. That's going to connect here. Weatherproof cover, weatherproof box. Weatherproof cover, weatherproof box. And that's that. All right, we're on the south side of the pool area. We've got our speakers set and our subwoofer. The sub-rock bass, these speakers are solid. They're not going anywhere. You can see we set our subwoofer a little further back than our 2 line array speakers. It's gonna shoot over the pool and the bass response is gonna be spectacular. Okay, on the cabanas, we chose to do some Razor speakers. The reason we chose the Razor speakers is because it's really important when you're designing an outdoor audio system that your sound is consistent from the south side of the pool to the north side of the pool. We had a big gap in audio over here. So we wanted to make sure, this is the west side by the way, we wanted to make sure that each cabana got a Razor speaker. They're more aesthetically pleasing than a big line source speaker, and they fill the gap for that audio perfectly. Hello. We're over here now on the north side. We have a line array speaker in the bushes here. We put this speaker in a mixed mono, so it's stereo-like, because the distance between the speaker here and the speaker all the way down over here, we've got a big gap, right? So there's no way you're gonna hear the left and right audio channels when you're standing in the middle. So we put it in the mixed mono mode, so it replicates stereo on either speaker. So this area gets full stereo sound, that area gets full stereo sound. Okay, I have to use my spa voice. We're in the spa. That's where the existing rack location was. We had to pipe our speakers for the cabanas and the north side of the pool area all the way back to this rack. We set our 2 amplifiers and our Sonos ports so you can control it through the Wi-Fi network. An important part to any installation is your logistics, how you're gonna get things from point A to point B. So we had to do piping. In a normal circumstance, we would pipe before this hardscape and all this deck is put down. Here, however, we had to pipe after the fact. So we located our speakers in key areas, like I've shown you, over here, and we've taken that pipe and we've run it on the outside of the pool area all the way around back to 2 different locations. Okay, one of those locations where we ran it on the outside is here. You can see the aftermath. It doesn't even look like we were here. We ran it through this planter. We had some ball roots that we had to deal with, but we went around them. Underneath this walkway here, all the way down here, underneath the other walkway, and then to the pool house in the spa area. So we were very careful not to disrupt the wildlife here when we were running our pipe. Now this is the other chaseway that goes to the north side speakers. This 2-inch conduit goes all the way from the north side speakers back to our equipment rack. We don't want to just string up wires and tie them temporarily. We want to make sure that we have a permanent fix. So if we ever need to get back in there and run new wires down the road for any upgrades, we can. Well, the outdoor audio system is complete. We set forth to deliver the perfect outdoor audio experience around the pool area. Petrone did that. So don't forget to buy your tickets. While you're here, take a listen to our audio system, maybe watch some polo.